Just hours away from the start of Election Day, one congressional race that's contested in both parties this time around is District 10, which covers Yadkin and part of Forsyth County. The incumbent here is Republican Congressman Pat Harrigan. Some of the Democratic candidates looking to flip this seat in November took part in a forum this evening in Winston-Salem and spoke about a number of topics that are impacting voters right now, including Iran. WXI 12's Bethany Cates was there for that. She joins us in studio tonight. Bethany, what did you learn?
Well, 4 out of the 6 Democratic candidates attended the All-In to Flip the 10th candidate forum held at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church this evening. And the candidates in attendance were Ashley Bell, Wes Cottle, Marcus Pearson, and Mir Yarfitz. And the candidates who were listed but not in attendance were Harry Morley and Ralph Scott Jr. The candidates spoke on a variety of topics, including the current climate of the United States and Iran and war power authorization.
I feel like there's no knowledge of foreign policy in this administration. It's just, hey, we like to blow stuff up. And that's just not what we do. That is not the United States.
We must bring those back to the Congress and reserve that right and require that any chief executive, the president, brings evidence of the need for military use. They establish a plan, they outline an end, and they fully establish reasons in which our military should be utilized.
He's not going through Congress at all, and we need to bring that back in. When I'm elected and I go to Washington, that's one thing that we need to work on, is get back to being a legislative branch and checks and balances.
Congress needs to assert its ability to do this job, though, right? And we also need to assert our ability to not spend all this money on war, not spend all this money on the internal war.
And there was one Republican challenger running for the U.S. House District 10, and that's Matthew Senn. And Stephen Feldman is also on the ballot, and he's running as a Libertarian. Polling places will open tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and close at 7:30 p.m. In studio, I'm Bethany Cates for WXII 12 News.